Good morning and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. I'm Mark and I'm going to take you for a walk around our 2012 Mitsubishi Triton GLR Ute today. Start off at the front of the car. As you can see, finished in brilliant white. Presents really well for a 2012. Just looking at how the bonnet, the front of the car appears, it's quite impressive. As we move around to the driver's side, a few things to take note of. Fitted with factory 16-inch alloy wheels. We've got the Bridgestone all-terrain tyres on this car with plenty of tread on the tyres as well. As you can see by the distinctive badging on the driver's door, it is a 4x4 and we'll chat about that a little bit further later on. The appearance of the driver's side as we come down towards the rear of the car presents really well. That's just a little bit of dirt on that right-hand rear door. The rear of the tub all presents really well, not a mark or a scratch on the alloy wheels as well, which is good. And as we move around to the rear of the car, once again the presentation, tailgate, not a dint or a mark on it, is fitted with the factory tow bar, does give us the ability to tow 3 tonne. We've also got the protective rail up behind the rear window there as well. So overall presentation as we move down to the passenger side now, really consistent with the way it presents. Really struggling to detect a mark or a scratch on this car. If I want to be particular, there's a minor scratch on the left-hand rear alloy wheel, but you know, I'm probably being fairly pedantic because the way it presents, as I said, is really impressive. So back around to the front of the Triton now. We'll have a little bit of a chat about the performance of the car. Powered by a 2.5 litre high output direct injection diesel motor, it's certainly going to deliver us the performance that we need. 131 kilowatts of power, 400 newton meters of torque, but still giving us 8.1 litres combined per 100 k's. So they have a 75 litre fuel tank, the Triton, and you're going to derive in excess of 920 kilometres out of a tank of diesel. Just back around to the rear of the Triton briefly, just inside our tailgate, the tub area obviously doesn't have a tub liner, something we can look at selling you actually when you do buy the car. A little bit of minor corrosion just on the rear protective rail there, and just some really minor wear in the tub itself, but as far as you know, no dents or anything, so I don't think it's seen a lot of work in the rear of the car. So here we are inside the Triton now. We'll just run through all of the options that it has, but also pay attention to the quality as well along the way. On our driver's armrest, all of our power window switches, and directly up above that, just below our air conditioning vent, power mirror controls, stability control button to turn it off if required. Don't know why it's there, but anyway. Our steering wheel is height adjustable in the Triton, so we just release that lever at the bottom of our steering column, set it up where we're comfortable and just push it back into position. Really easy operation. On our steering wheel, we've got our factory cruise control settings. As you can see on the dashboard, it's only done 67,500 kilometres this car, good Ks. Moving into the centre section now, we've got our double DIN head units, does incorporate Bluetooth, also have our auxiliary and USB inputs there as well. Below that, all of our air conditioning and heating controls, small storage compartment there. Our cigarette lighter below that has been a smoker's car, this car, so just a little bit of wear around that actual cigarette lighter input. Just down to the right hand side, as you can see there, electric brakes fitted on this car as well. So you're certainly set up to do whatever you need it to do from a towing point of view. 5-speed manual transmission, really easy operation in the Triton, the gearbox and clutch setup. 4x4 lever on our right hand side, and then our handbrake behind that. Cup holders to our left there, and then another generous storage compartment just in there as well. It does also have a coin tray just in the top inside the lid. Is fitted with driver and passenger airbag, and probably important to just pay attention to the condition of the interior. Being the GLR, it does have the rubber covered floors, but the overall condition presents really well. As I mentioned earlier, only 67,000 Ks, privately owned car originally. The important thing to take note of as well, have a look at the service history. Every service stamped in our books, as per Mitsubishi's service schedule. We've just done the current intermediate service, and the last very important thing to take note of, under new car warranty until the 8th of February 2018. So everything about this car just tells you peace of mind. So just in summary, I've got to say really happy with this particular version of a 2012 Mitsubishi Triton, under new car warranty till 2018. 2.5 litre turbo diesel, giving us 131 kilowatts of power, 400 Newton metres of torque, 3-tonne towing, still delivering 8.1 litres combined per 100 k's. Give us a call on 99070 555 so we can assist you further.